Hi, and welcome back to the Spruce and Linen channel. I'm Janelle, and today we're talking about the dark side of the loom. So the back of your weaving and how to finish it, how to tuck in all those ends after you're finished weaving to make it look awesome. So I just finished up this stripe weaving, and this is what the back looks like. You've got all these ends here, there's a couple in the middle, and basically all we're gonna do is sew them back in. So I'll first show you what I do with the roving ends. So all I do is I just stick them back through a few of the warp strings. And once they're in about that much, I literally just snip it off like that. Because this is a woven wall hanging and it's not gonna be kind of tugged and pulled, that's really all you need to do and it'll stay there. So then what I do with the actual yarn strings is I get my tapestry needle again, and I'll go in a couple and literally just tuck my needle in through the back strings. This needle is a little bit long for this, but it's all I have right now. And then you're just gonna thread the needle, pull it through a few of those strings. Don't pull it too tight so that you're not kind of making the front wonky. And then literally just cut it off. And that's all you need to do. So I'll do a few more. This one might be easier to see on camera. So again, just going through this channel here. Thread the needle, pull it through, and cut it off. And as you can see, that gives you a nice clean finish. And yes, it is the back of the weaving, but the tidier you make it, the more professional it looks when it's all done. So in this case, where I have this piece, but I don't have enough room to kind of just grab and tuck, I can just, again, thread that roving through my needle and just go through a few of the warp strings. I really like to tuck my ends in before I take the weaving off the loom because it's significantly easier to do it when it's under tension. Once you take it off the loom, it's gonna be very floppy and you don't have a lot of structure to work with. And I just find that this makes my life a lot easier. You can't see it in this shot, but because the loom is upside down right now, what would be the equivalent to the heddles, so the little pieces of wood that you wrap your warp string around, are touching the table. On this end over here, the tassels are kind of supporting that and cushioning it. On the other end, I like to set it on top of a towel so that I'm not putting that wood directly on the table and potentially breaking off any of those little pieces. All right, so I'm just gonna keep going and you can see what it looks like when I'm done. All right, so now I have this whole half tucked in and finished, and as you can see, it looks really nice and tidy, and that's what I like to do with the back of my weavings, because even though most people aren't looking at the back, if they do, it just looks really nice and finished. Alright guys, I hope that was really helpful and now you have a clear understanding on how to make the back of your weaving look really nice and tidy. If you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell so you get notifications when I post new videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. and today we're going to talk about the dark side of the loom. So basically the back of your weaving and how to finish it without beeping in the background. Okay,